And in Paraguay, social and political organizations marched towards the capital against injustice. Correspondent Osvaldo Saya has the details.
The opposition points out that the state government is controlled by sectors that act like mafias, led by former President Horacio Cartes, who are taking over the institutions. It is therefore necessary to build a political alternative.
Who could doubt the legitimacy? I was the senator with the most votes on the preferential lists. Giving that signal was very strong for the rest. If someone has a legitimacy of 100,000 preferential votes in an independent list, which he did not have, let's say, you had to look for the list to find me, right? I didn't have a list that went with the same number as the presidential one. So if we can do this to her, we can do whatever we want with the rest.
The opposition points out that the state government is controlled by sectors that act like mafias, led by former President Horacio Cartes, who are taking over the institutions. It is therefore necessary to build a political alternative.
We want to recover the right to hope, that right to hope that they want to steal from us, that they want to kidnap us, that they want to silence us, that they want to atomize us. Because we have to dream of a different country, and to dream it we have to go step by step. There are no shortcuts here.
Peasant families joined the march that began in Cacopi, the spiritual capital of Paraguay. They said they are protesting for public policies that respond to the needs of the people.
The lack of health, the lack of education, and the lack of a policy for production, all of this has its consequences, and these consequences are suffered by the people. The people in general, and above all the women. We are here on a whim. We leave our families and our production to fight.
It is a 4-day march to reach the capital of Paraguay, passing through the departments of Cordillera and Central. The activity is carried out thanks to the solidarity and conscientious work of the different teams, according to the organizers.
This work is not very visible, but it is important to highlight it. Because there are comrades who dedicate 24 hours to different teams so that the comrades who march feel comfortable. These are teams that work in coordination.
Paraguay has the 4th highest crime rate in the world, according to the Global Organized Crime Index, a situation that is reflected in its institutions. To this must be added the lack of health, education, and justice, situations that the organizations will continue to protest against.
Osvaldo Sayas, teleSUR, Asunción, Paraguay.